So as I was saying, right? Yeah, the same folks that was sitting there talking about, oh well, anything for you, anything you need, right? Yeah, they ducking me now out here. Like I said, like we all know reality, homie. You understand? So, like I said, that's what they do every day, man. All these people, all these illegal organizations, all these people are criminals all across the board. That's all they do. Every day it's theatrics, acting, antics, fake talk, this and that, yada, 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 yada. Right? Blah, blah, blah. Womp, womp, womp. Folks ain't about none. None of them. You understand? I'm telling you facts. Like, homies be ducking me out here. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. People just don't want to see. Yeah, like I said, man, it's self explanatory. So, like I said, I don't know what folks think, but everything worked my way. Whatever I say goes. Like I said, folks gonna have to break bread with me. Folks gonna have to pay me. I'm the mob. So again, people just don't seem to get it. I always get what I want, brother. Don't matter what it is. Whatever I want, I'm gonna get and I'm gonna have. You understand? That's why folks so funny to me. You know what I mean? You got a new school generation that do a lot of talking, but all these folks poor. Like I said, all these folks driving ain't doing nothing. Folks driving by today seeing me, that's Bruce Wayne. Yes, it is. The real thing. 100%. It's Bruce Wayne. Okay. Like I said, let folks keep telling themselves what they want. Let them keep on thinking what they want. You understand? Because, like I said, it don't need to be explained. Game is to be sold, not told, homie. Feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I want Christina with me. I want Christina with me here. I want to get going and I want to get out of here. That's what I want. I want to start traveling. I already got everything set up. Everything's right. Everything's secured the way what I came to do. I succeeded, man. Did everything that I set out to do. Right? We just had a good old financial talk real quick on the show. We've had like tons of programs talking about it. So you folks know what it is. Like I said, you talking to the money. What you mean? Today I'm dressed like money. Just a little bit. Right? This ain't nothing. Right? Nothing. Right? Like I said, folks be talking, but they don't walk it. Everybody talks the talk, but nobody walks the walk. But I do. That's the biggest difference. Right? It's like he said, in this world, you're either one or two things. Either you're somebody or you're nobody. And I happen to be somebody. It is not that difficult. Told you down here, I mean, nobody knows what they're doing. These folks are wasting time. You know what I mean? Like I said, ain't nobody down here accomplishing nothing. Everybody poor. It's one of the poorest places on the planet, but we not. And that's all that matters. Real talk. We got all the equity, baby. Everything and all the power. Like I said, run the streets, right? Literally run everything. And we're going to stay moving and stay winning. We operate above the feds. Don't you ever forget it. You understand? Like I said, folks vastly underestimate me. You understand? Big mistake. So, yeah, like I said, folks don't even get it. I don't need the bat suit, homie. I don't got to wear the bat suit to be Billy Tough. Believe me, you. Okay? Like I said, we're going to stay moving forward. We received absolutely no support. We're waiting, right? It's like we're waiting on, you know, holy man. Like I said, we're waiting, man. We're waiting on folks to donate. We're waiting on folks to get it together. I don't know what it takes. I don't know what it's going to take for folks to get it together, but you got to donate, bro. It's the whole point of this. Anyone else, any other content creator, they get donations. I'm the only one that all these people got together, right? Which is illegal as it gets, and is collusion and conspiracy across state lines, and got together, right? And there is public proof that they wanted to stop my money, that they've been wanting to stop my money for decades, right? So I already have guaranteed wins for the federal lawsuits. It's already guaranteed federal indictments. I already won. As soon as we take the matter to court, I win. All right? It's that simple. All right? Yeah. We ain't doing that. So that's what I'm saying. I told you they wait, they time it, right? Yeah. So like I said, I control my own content here. I told you we're gonna have this on autopilot. They and they feelings, man. Told you we're gonna get our money. We always get our money. Well, why would you think otherwise? All we do over here is make money and make bread. That's all. You know what I mean? Be funny as hell. Folks, it's funny. That's all I really can say. That's all I see across the board. Folks, it's funny. You know what I mean? It ain't that confusing, brother. It ain't that difficult. It ain't confusing. Everybody gonna pay me. You folks gonna support me. Believe me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Y'all gonna listen? Uh-huh. Yeah. It's very simple, man. So, like I said, bro, we keep on pushing forward, man. We keep on making it do what it do. Let these people do whatever they do, which is nothing. All of them wasting their time. Like I said, we run in circles around them financially, right? Equity wise, right? The cash comes. I mean, you can make money. Smartest plan I ever heard of. Get the equity, right? Because you already had all the money, right? And then come back, turn around on them again, make the money back, rebuild with God, and then have it all, and then laugh and stunt on them. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what you done lately. I don't know what anybody told you, but y'all be sleeping on me. Real talk. Y'all been sleeping on me for a long time too. It's honestly crazy. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's clear as day, baby. We got this on autopilot. We gonna come on here. We gonna make our money. You understand? Like I said, it's clear as day, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm in a good mood every day, bro. I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on my business. I stay away from everybody. Stay away from folks. I'm always in a good mood when I'm by myself. Real talk. I'm not trying to talk to nobody about nothing at all. Feel me? It's that simple. I think they might be honking because I'm Bruce Wayne. I don't know. But like I said, it is what it is. We're going to keep on making it do what it do and let these people do whatever they do, which is nothing. You know? I'm going to ask again, how hard is it to get a donation, bro? What happened to all these folks that were acting like they were going to donate? The minute that this business started coming together, right? I'm going to just walk over here, might as well. You understand? And I'm tired today. You know what I mean? Y'all be doing the same things every day, and they trying to hide it all. Like, nah, the world already know what y'all on, bro. You understand? Like I said, all of them in on it, right? All of them. I think all of them accepted bribes, possibly from Carly Fiorina, allegedly. All of y'all in on it. You understand? No, I'm not just talking. These are facts. You understand? Like I said, there's no excuses. Feel me? Well, like I said, we're going to keep moving forward no matter what, man. You understand? We're going to keep on winning no matter what. And it just is what it is, bro. Feel me? Like, It is just funny to me. Like they actual plan is to talk in front of me, and not even in front of me, to talk on the internet. That was folks' actual plan. Folks actually was so delusional. They thought they could stop my money. Can you imagine that? Like I said, it's all fake. Like that's like a role reversal game. These people backwards. Right. You know I'm a gangster. You know I'm the mob. So you just try to entertain fake things, right? Right? And then pretend. What is that? That's all they know how to do. Y'all do the same tactic 8 million times, every single one of you. All these folks the same. You understand? That's all they do. Like, who gets online, right? And like just sits there and does that? Why is it such a big deal for people to feel emotion? I don't understand. It's what you tolerate. What you tolerate is what will continue. You understand? These folks literally sit there every day doing the same cycle over and over again. All of them. Like, and that's normal to you? What? What are you talking about? And these folks know what they're doing. They try to act like they don't. All these folks know what they're doing. I know exactly what you're doing, bro. Act like I don't know what's up. I know everything, man. You know what I mean? That's what they want. They want me, right? That tripped me out because there's a dog. It's a guy. The guy with his dog. But yeah, I just heard a bark. I was like, oh, great, here we go. That would suck. Yeah, man. So y'all want me to be in a mood, huh? Okay. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. You know what's interesting? Because there's no thought to it. You understand? Everybody keeps on entertaining unplausible scenarios that they don't want. Spell it out for you straight up. What do you mean? What? I'm the mob. Can you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Mob. Yeah. What? Trust me, I never worry about my money. I never worry about my woman. I never worry about nothing. Never have, never will. Boy, all them years y'all just wasted. I say one sentence. That's it. Every time. And clarify everything. What you talking about? I'm out here right now by myself, dolo. Every day. Right? Like I said, I'm keeping it light. I've been taking it easy on folks. Straight up. I've been nice. Real nice. I've been nothing but patient. I've been an all-star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Right? It's the same thing every day. Same tactics, same thing that has no purpose. Brother, all you gonna do is get me going and get me in a drive where I'm gonna produce more. That's all. I take all that energy, all of it. I don't care what it is. I take all of it and I harness it and I alchemize it and I put it into what I'm doing. I run these streets. I'm not talking about just here. I'm talking about coast to coast. You understand? I'm really everything I say I am. Like I said, folks, it's funny. That's what you are. I have nothing to prove. It's already proven. You understand? It's so funny to me how folks keep talking, but they can't have a conversation. That's hilarious to me. That shows me one thing: fear. And that's all it is. Look at them, how quiet they are now. I got them shook, coach. I got them shook, coach. Yeah, and ain't nothing coming on my show that I don't approve of. You ask for my permission on here for anything, even just to speak. You come to me for permission. You know, you don't get to just say what you want. It don't work like that. 100%. Boy, I mean, isn't that what this company and you companies do? Sorry, but what? I'm all about freedom of speech. Ain't that what you trying to control with me? Sorry, but what? Walking contradiction. All of it. You can't talk freely. You can't talk about anything. Like, what? They got apps right now, bro. Okay. Where they don't want you even, talking about God. Is that not crazy? But you're going to tell me these apps aren't evil? You're going to tell me that Satan didn't build all this corporate structure and the root of all evil, that little fake dollar bill, to separate humanity, divide and what? Conquer is Illuminati's slogan. There is no group of people who control the world. There is demons and demonic spirits. The demonic realm is real, and this is what we come up against, the principalities, right? You want to say the powers that be, but you're not listening. The powers that be were already defeated. This is what none of you want to register and process. I already defeated the Illuminati light years ago, and I outdid them financially. I'm not talking. I'm telling you facts. So what do you mean? The Freemasons completely defeated. The Witches' Coven's completely dismantled and past defeated. That's what the Joker video said. It said, you didn't just defeat them, you basically owned them. Why don't you talk about that? That's why you're so quiet now, huh, sisters? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Anybody who even talk about that stuff, right? Like, yeah. That's what they do. Talk about witches. I owned all the witches completely. Not nobody else, me. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Everything I've done, they keep having that one little badger over there sit there and repeat like he's doing something what I'm doing when he's sitting inside in an attic, not doing anything. What kind of cute game is y'all on? What kind of cute game you playing? What you talking about? Like I said, nobody playing with me. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all get on camera and be disingenuous. Y'all talking for free, homie. Everything you doing over there fake. Now they trying to create shorts. Don't even know how to follow the rules of the network. None of them. How they still got every live stream up. How they got shorts up that are against the rules. How that makes sense. Please explain it to me. Somebody's over here. Please. It would be great to know. You understand? It would be fantastic. Grantastic. Used to be a guy in Austin. He was homeless and he would say that. That's grantastic. He was funny, but he kind of got lost too. Everybody, I just see people just lose all across the board. Y'all are lost. It's just crazy to me. Honestly, it's surreal. So yeah, like I said, like number one rule, right? Don't say nothing to me. I don't care who you are. Number two rule, make sure you leave me alone completely, right? Number three rule, I don't got to let you know what it is. I think y'all know. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a grown man. I work hard as hell, right? I ain't in the business of being bothered at all. You feel me? So, like I said, folks don't get it. I really want to be left alone, and that's what it's going to be. I'm not these other people. You understand? I'm all about my space. Feel that? Like I said, and ain't nobody doing nothing. You understand? I'm letting you know. Feel me? People is funny. You understand? Who got the best everybody? Me. Who winning? Me. Who's the real gangster that run everything and run the streets? Me. Who run every block? Batman. Huh? Huh? What you mean? Like I said, people be really, really faking, running, lodging. No wonder all y'all false flagging all across the country. And you can tell yourself whatever you want. Buck stops with me. All that stuff stops as soon as I show up. All these little hoods and ghettos I go to, boy, y'all don't seem to get it. Y'all be pretending and this and that, throwing up your little corny flag. Do you not get what's going on here? You don't get who we are or what we do? You don't get that we come up against all these gangs and win? Yeah, no more of that. No more false flagging. Real talk at all. We ain't doing none of that at all. Feel me? It's all good. Batman gonna be on these blocks. What? Batman gonna be on these blocks. You understand? See, there's a purpose to everything I do. It's a purpose. You want to fix your community, you're gonna have to fix it. Not sit around and talk. That's what all y'all want to do. Sit there and talk, hiding. You understand? I got all them folks, the gang members hiding from me, the cartel hiding from me. Why don't we just get real and spell it out for you? Folks is shook. They running. Y'all been running. Real talk, and you gonna stay running. That's all y'all know how to do. All you folks ever knew how to do was run. Real talk. You ran when we got here. Stay running, boy. Run like Forrest, run. What you mean? Run, Forrest. Run. Like I said, I could care less who say what. This is my country. My country. Anyone else, you don't have an opinion. You don't have a seat at the table. None of that, unless I allow you to. I don't care who you is. What do you mean? That's reality, son. That's the problem with these folks. Hold up. That's the problem with all these folks. They want to act confused. They all want to act like they don't get it. They all want to act like they don't know reality. I see you looking. All right, red light, green light. My turn to walk. I mean, that's the thing. They can't even respect signs out here, street signs. They got to get all this fixed. You understand? See, the problem is that folks want to act like it's a game. Ain't nothing a game with me at all. Trust me. See, y'all don't get it. Brother, all we do is try to stay out of trouble. That don't mean nothing sweet. That means we the gangsters that run everything. We already won. We already run everything and took it all over. Like I said, the most gangster thing you can do. This platform, soft as it gets. Nothing gangster about it. What's gangster is me. You imagine folks getting on the internet and creating a whole alternate reality for almost 2 decades. That's not possible. I'm the mob. What? You see what I'm saying? And then act like, oh, it's all good and it's funny. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's why we have a federal lawsuit. Like I said, we need to keep explaining something to you. You hear me? What's confusing? I already won, homie. Believe me, I won with everybody, all across the board. And folks so silly, bro. Y'all be silly. Real talk. Like I said, they tried everything they could, walk right into all their own stuff. Because of God, because I'm divinely protected. Y'all funny as hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, the real people all support me. What's that, 19 in the box? Why don't you show my real numbers? I got millions of people watching me every day, bro. The most famous celebrity in the world right now. Pay me. You understand? Pay me, bro. What is this? What superstar celebrity you know, if the system ain't fake, y'all proving me right, you know that still got to struggle financially with money. That don't make no sense. But y'all talking about all these Masons getting paid, but they come from the other groups, so they just get free money. Right, because it's favoritism. Because when it come to me and my folks, y'all don't want to give us nothing. Right. What are you talking about? Right. You proving all my points across the board. We don't get nothing, bro. We give people jelly. They won't give us a dime. What you talking about? Y'all already wouldn't let me work out here. I come do this. Now they don't want to pay me on here. You made it, and so we in our feelings. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah. No, the rules get changed for me when I win. I can't win. I can't win for losing. When I win, I'm still going to lose because y'all ain't never going to let me win, right? Yeah, and that's okay. That's what winning is. See, I redefined winning. That's what you folks don't get. Winning ain't getting paid and having all these fake friends, all these fake people around you. Winning is this. This is what winning looked like. That's why when people say, oh, I accomplished this. No, you didn't. See the point? Point proven. Genius. Yeah, no. Winning is something completely different. All right, we'll be back in a minute.